Fucking, let's carry on. I don't even remember where I left off on.
Revelio.
Makes life quicker.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
No, I can't.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, go on.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in
Fully
Hogsmeade?
awake this time,
Sir,
man,
the
not
trolls
asleep.
were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
How far is this? Oh, it's not far. Wait. What's the road? Oh, Incendio, which is the fire. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Jumping over the stairs, man.
If only a new student were to help me with
Nah, stick to your sad predicament, G.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me.
Oh, for
Then we
fuck's
shall begin
sake,
working
there's
on
anything about
Incendio.
errands.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Jesus Christ. I'm guessing I'm gonna get into like a duel, like 2v2 kind of 2v1 kind of thing with
Heard you're defending
Professor Fig. That's why he's telling me to do this, like practice. But even still, man, flipping hell. Sending me on errand runs to do this.
Revelio.
Revelio, man. Alright. I've done this once already. This is hella out the way, G.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Ooh, should I do 1v2?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
I'm gonna get wrecked.
Apologies in advance.
Oh my god, it's 3v1.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Leviosa. Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
You're better than that. Leviosa.
Potato. Levioso. There goes my way.
Whoa.
Potato.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Mind the one.
Levioso. Potato. Come on. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Venite. Accio. Lumos.
Man did Lumos like 50 times in the middle of that duel. It's literally the most useless spell. I'm just doing it accidentally.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
1v3'd, man.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
1 second. I want to check something. I need to get more potions, to be honest. Once I run low on those, I'm fucked.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent form!
Levioso.
Good one!
Levioso.
Ah, fuck. Right. Oh my god. This one.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice.
Okay.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I ain't
You
walking all
can't
that way.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
I have to quickly refill my potions, man. Because, well, I need more actually. I'm quite low. I've got 2. Basically, I
I
gotta time my
trust
triangles.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio, man. Learned, man. Flippin' take off Lumos, the piece of shit, and put this on. Done it already.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before
Incendio.
I'll set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it.
Leviosa.
Try not to be silly.
Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
Accio. Leviosa. Reparo.
I don't think it's gonna let me. Yeah, it won't. Maybe it's best to just. Can't be us walking, man. Why walk when you can fast travel? Oh, I'm saying it's down there. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is-
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Damn.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Let me guess, I'm gonna go with Sebastian, man. Of course.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Yep, knew.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Man's gonna sneak in just like in the movies.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there.
Might as
after
well
the
expose
dragon
him, man.
attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library
Fortnite
tonight.
updated, which I'm
and
never gonna
tell
play, man.
no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
No, what if we're caught,
What
man?
will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid
Jeez.
Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
What was with the guitars? And now they've disappeared completely.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us.
So I'm gonna
I
fail
do
this a
sneaky.
couple of times.
Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it,
Make it
and
easier
you'll
for me,
appear
man, why
as
don't you?
little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells.
What a cheapskate,
Spells
man.
are free.
I like
Give it a
it.
try.
I like it a lot. As he says in Dumb and Dumber.
Quietly now.
I'm not making any noise. Oh man, I want to grab that. Okay. I'm gonna have to detour here, man. Let it come closer, man. I'm gonna grab that flying page, man. There we go, man. Oh man, there's nothing booky about a door randomly opening itself, innit? Right behind you, there's no way you can hear that. Metal Gear Solid. Nah, you can't. Oh fuck.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Oh man, why do we need the key? I'm
Wait,
so dumb,
why do we
man.
need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Hello, Homora. That's how I always used to get in. but the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Better not be a student in here. It's after hours. Must have been one of the books wandering about.
I think if you move, then it makes noise. It's alright, though. See? It's almost like they can kind of detect. Jesus Christ, walk around this fucking chair.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Of course, ghosts can see me. There's nothing I can really hit here. Fuck off, man.
You what? Can't you leave us to rot about in peace?
I knew
Out
it.
of here
I
with
knew.
you.
I knew that. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. For fuck's sake, man. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Can't really count that as a death, but yeah. Never died, man. Oh. Right. Let's do this properly.
Quieter than a juggernaut.
Reminds me, actually, let me sort this out. I think I don't know how to. 1 second. It's not working anymore. Doesn't matter. I'll fix it another time. It's calm. Can't really die in this game anyway, unless I'm in a fight. So, bro, it with the fucking ghost wasn't moving, man.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Fuck this ghost.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revenue.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Give me that money, G. Revelio that money to me. What was I gonna say?
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get
Yeah, it really doesn't work.
Peeves, don't you...
I need to fix that.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
I don't know. It's like a gateway to somewhere.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
Oh, now it's working. It's just a bit delayed.
Where might this lead?
The fuck?
Reparo.
Oh. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Revelio.
Oh. That doesn't count as a death, man, because I've still got a full health, man.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Incendio.
Whoa! Jesus!
Accio. Levioso.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Protego.
Fucking name and protecting me, G.
Incendio.
Oh shit. I've got no more potions left to use them all. Alright, you know what, man? Is there not a way to like make more? I'm sure you can like... You should be able to like craft more potions, bro. Come on. I've got like... none left. Inventory. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked, mate. I got no more potions. Okay.
Incendio. Incendio.
Oof. Fucking hell, it's like I'm playing Prince of Persia over here.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Bro, I don't need money, I need some fucking potions, man. Oi, 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 oi. You know what? Yeah, let's see what I got, G. Let's put some scarves on. Fucking... Right. Neckwear. Let's drop a scarf on. Offense. Yeah, okay. It actually has some benefits to... Oh, shit. What's that? Oh, fuck's sake. It's equipped. Yeah, that's fine. Cloaks and robes. Anything here? No. Outfit. Not level 7 yet. I think that's why. Yeah, I'm level 6. Alright. This ain't gonna... Oh, actually, it fucking does? Okay. Defense. Let's go. Now I'm looking like a Kashiji. Oh, one handles. Now I'm looking like a Kashiji. Oh fuck. I'm so dead.
Incendio. Leviosa. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, where the fuck? Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Oh, fucking hell, I got scared for a second, thinking that he's gonna whack my head off when I go closer.
It is a book after all.
Using the fucking Sharingan, man. The Mangekyo Sharingan. It's COVID, man, so I gotta wear this mask at school, man. The fuck was that jizz coming out of the book, G? Alright, let's see. Memory time. Ishak, where you at on Sons of Anarchy, by the way? I know you're definitely ahead of where you were last time, man. I know you haven't stopped or taken a break, man. Man, what the hell? What season is it again that you're on? Is it 5 or 6 or?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Yeah,
A
I'm
magic
definitely going
this
down the evil
powerful can
route.
do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Oh, is he gonna tell her what, man?
There was nobody else.
What a G.
Oh, Sebastian.
What a G.
What will your
This
uncle
guy's a
say?
real one, man. Didn't rat me out. Well, unless he's playing the long game. Like Gary and Bully, man. The snake. How do I get out of here now? Ah, it's gonna be a long walk, isn't it? Yeah. I'd rather just TP there, man. Flipping TP, man. Teleport.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
Just gonna destroy his classroom, man, while I'm here.
Orthodox, to say the least.
Because I'm a bad student, man.
It's... Ah, Fig.
They only noticed me after I started destroying everything, Manishak. They didn't notice me this whole time, man.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Just destroyed his whole class, man. His whole room, man.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Level 7, I should be able to equip some new shit now then. Handways, whatever. Headway. I mean, it gives defense, otherwise I wouldn't. Is there a way to like equip it without flipping seeing the flipping? Nah, there ain't. Kind of have to equip it. I don't want to flipping. That's fine. Got some defense. Got the robe. Got the face wear. Yeah, all good for now. What's in the inventory? What's that saying? Why has it got a... Oh, okay, it's just... Okay, never mind. It's just crap I've already seen before. Collections. What's that saying? Alright, let's carry on with the quests and shit.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also...
Let's do the crossed ones thing.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my...
Whoa. That's pretty nice. I'm loving the open world, like how big that world is in this.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Cool. You know what?
Yes.
We'll get
Sebastian.
my G this time.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
1v4 it would have been otherwise. No.
Incendio.
You're better than that!
Leviosa. Stringo. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Stringo. Rodrigo. Accio.
Bingo! Is that all you've got?
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, there goes my way.
Shit. To be honest, I fucked up too many hits. Let's do it again. I want to do that again.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Come on.
Leviosa!
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Stringo. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Rodrigo. Bingo. Incendio. Accio.
Cool. That was close.
What to do?
Flippin' fingers are hurting from spamming R2.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
That's got to be a new outfit. Probably. No? I thought it would be. A bit weird, but okay. Oh, wait. Can I, There, that's better. So I've got the cap on, but it's not showing. That's fine, loving that. Right. I love that it lets you do that. So I'll do this since I'm here too.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
What the hell? Is that cooldown?
Something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
What the fuck? Right, let me try this again.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Flipping cooldowns getting in the way.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
I've got two. Have I got two main quests? Let me see that. Go. Herbology. We'll do the herbology and we will. Oh, wow. Okay, I want to learn Expelliarmus, definitely. We'll do herbology and we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do both. Alright, and then I'll learn Expelliarmus. It's pretty nice. And then I'll call it a day. I think that's a good finishing point. And that's a really good point to stop at, actually, yeah. Milestone. Right. Let's quickly.
I prefer to study in the light. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it.
What? Hell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna do this basically,
Class,
Shaq, and then I'm gonna
please
learn
open the
Expelliarmus, then I'm gonna
friends in
stop.
our
So one more
garden.
mission after this, and I'm done. It wouldn't be a long one either.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone
Not long,
back
maybe
together
20, 30
again.
minutes.
This year will be filled with enchantment and
And then I'll call it a
excitement,
day.
but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable.
Oh, it's
shall
that
we?
one. Okay. I remember this in the
First,
movies.
let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
I am, yeah.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
What do you get from that though?
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, okay.
I'll let Professor Sharp
To make more
tell
of
you
those
about
green
that.
potions, yeah, I'll need that.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Huh. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I... Ah.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Pretty nice.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
You working tomorrow, man.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Let's go learn Expelliarmus real quick, and then I'll call it a stream. My field guide would not guide me. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with the potions class. I'm just gonna... How do I, I can't do that just yet. I've got to flipping get into a fight and then avoid by dodging. Okay. Can't really get into a fight right now. I think I'll just call it a stream there then. Keep this one a bit shorter. And then I'll save it here, and then obviously next time I'll just have to come back and get this. And yeah, just call it there.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
If only there was a way I could get into like a fight quicker, but I don't think there is. Let me check. Maybe, I don't know. I think I've done all the crust ones, haven't I? So he's not gonna let me. He's not gonna let me go again, is he? He's not even here. Yep, I'll call it a stream then, at this rate. End it there.